Let's do mountain pose and let's do a little back work today. So bring your shoulders back and down, ankles, knees, hips, shoulders lined up. Activate your core, relax your shoulders, stretch your head up, relax your arms. Focus on your breathing. Draw the breath to the lowest part of the lungs and then exhale completely, focusing inward, getting to that yoga perspective. And then inhale, arms to shoulder level. Stretch your fingertips out, shoulders down. Exhale, hands to your heart. Stretch out to the front. And then clasp your hands behind you. Press them to the floor. Lift your heart and come into a little back bend. Spread your toes and stretch your spine. Keep the chin down. And then pivot at your hips. Bring your hands up and your head down. Take a moment, spreading your toes, lifting your hips, and bringing your hands toward your head. Move your chin around, get your neck relaxed, and then bend your knees slightly. Keep that chin in and work your way up. And again, into the back bend. So stretch out through the top of your head and push it slightly back as you raise your heart. Inhale upright, release your arms, take a moment, feeling yourself centered and grounded, and stretching your spine apart. And again, arms at shoulder level, hands to your chest, stretch to the front, and then clasp your hands the opposite way behind you. So other finger outside as you lift your heart. Stretch back, keep the chin down, pivot over as you exhale. Deepen as much as you'd like, bringing those hands maybe a little bit higher, and feel that back, just let it round a little bit. And then knees slightly bent as you work your way back into the upper body for your back bend. So chest high, chin down, keep stretching your neck, and don't forget to breathe. Come on upright, release your arms, and just take a moment feeling your spine and your hip. So we're going to do our side stretches. So keep everything facing the front, one arm out, the other arm to the side, palm up and over your shoulder. Lean to the side, no twist. Feel those ribs stretch apart, and then push the foot down a little bit more so you get extra stretch. And then come on back up, release that side, and do the other one. Palm up at shoulder level, and then above your shoulder. Lean to the side, and again, just let the ribs stretch apart as you push your foot down. And then come on up and release. So a little bit stretched through the sides, and then stretch through the spine so we can twist. Spread your toes, arms again, shoulder level, palms up, hands above your shoulders. Clasp your elbows, arms next to your ears as you stretch everything out and turn to the side. Take a breath and then exhale into your forward position as deeply as you'd like. Lift your hips, drop your head, and breathe. Arms by your ears, weight on both feet, coming back up, and lift your heart. Shoulders drop down, elbows back, and just stretch into that, lifting your heart. Inhale upright, exhale around to the center, and switch your arms. Bring your arms again back by your ears, stretch your spine apart, and turn to the other side. Take a breath and come on into your forward position. Lift your hips, sink into both feet as evenly as you can. And when you're ready, bring your body up on the inhalation. And again, lift your heart. Elbows back, chest high. Take a few breaths. Stretch it out. Inhale upright. Exhale around to the center. Bring your arms up, shoulders down into extended mountain. And then let's swan dive over, lead with your heart, stretch it out, and then drop into ragdoll. Just let those arms hang. Pull in deeper, hands behind your legs if you want that extra stretch. And then back to the center and a little roll up from the bottom of the spine. And again, into mountain pose. Take a breath, shoulders back and down, crown to the ceiling. And then bring your arms to shoulder level, palms up, hands overhead, and clasp your hands. Do it your non-habitual way. So whichever way you normally put those fingers together, do it the opposite. And then pull your hands behind your head and your elbows straight out to the sides. And stretch up. And then lift your heart, breathing in. And as you exhale, let your head grow heavy and sink back into your hands. Just a nice middle back bend there. Breathing up and exhaling, sinking back. And just go as deeply into that back bend as you'd like. Support your head, just push it back into your hands. Exhale, just relaxing, lifting your heart. And get as back bendy as you feel like, just being gentle on your spine. And then chin toward your chest, come back upright. Bring your arms up, stretching high, shoulders down. And then move your arms out to a kind of wide, stretching out through your fingertips. And then pull your elbows down and in towards your sides. Pull those shoulders back. And then come out to T position with those hands. And we'll go into a little twist. So keeping the arms across from each other, keeping the spine stretching apart, turn one hand back and one hand forward to the side. Stretch it out, shoulders down, and then turning back to the center. Stretch it out. Keep the shoulders down, the fingertips reaching, and turn to the other side, twisting through the whole body. Hips, ribs, shoulder, everything turning. Stretch it out. Exhale and back to the center. And then bend your elbows, fingertips together. Pull the elbows back and together. And stretch the arms out, pulling back as far as they want to go. And back together and down. Take a moment, just relax those arms and shoulders. Bring your hands onto your back. Fingertips toward your hips and heels of the palms up by your shoulder blades. Pull the elbows toward each other. Lift your heart and stretch your head back, but remember, don't lift your chin too high. And just come into a supported back bend as far as your body wants to go. Take a breath. Just stretch that head slightly further back. And then chin towards your chest, coming back upright, and release your arms. Take a moment, just breathe, and bring your hands to your heart. Inhale, hands toward the ceiling. Let's go into another little back bend, following those thumbs back with your gaze. And then another swan dive on over. All the way down, ragdoll. Take a moment, just breathe. Slide your hands up under your shins, on your shins, under your knees. Stretch your spine straight. So elbows, knees, spine, everything's straightening. And then bend your knees, come to the floor, and into child pose. Hands back by your feet, or head toward the floor, and round your back. Nice forward bend. Exhale, tension. Take a moment, just stretch your spine. And then bring your hands to the front of the mat. Pivot up, slide your feet back, rolling onto your belly. Turn your head to one side, hands palms up near your hips, shoulders down, rest in crocodile. Take a breath, exhale, turn your head to the opposite side. Just let that neck stretch evenly on both sides as we go. Take a breath and exhale, forehead to the mat. Turn your hands palms down, Let the shoulders sink a little bit and breathe. And then inhale, face to the front, crown slightly up. Lift that chest forward and up. Slide those hands back and slightly above the mat. And then lift your feet slightly off the floor. Push it back as much as you want into that back bend. Gentle on your low back if you need to. Remember, personal practice. Stretch it out. And then feet to the floor, hands down, roll your upper body down, and forehead to the floor. Take a moment, just relax. And then again, inhale, face forward, crown up, tuck that chin back, keep stretching your neck, hands up, stretching back, and feet slightly up off the floor. Keep the knees straight. Stay there or rotate those arms around in front of you and stretch forward. And lengthen, lifting those feet maybe a little bit more. Keep the chin down and then hands back to your sides, palms to the floor, feet to the mat, and roll your upper body down. Forehead to the floor, bring your hands under your shoulders, push up and back again into child pose. Take a moment, just breathe. Forehead down, exhaling tension. And then arms again to the front, pivoting back up and into resting crocodile. Head to the side, hands palms up, shoulders down, feet hip width apart. Exhale, head to the other side. And again, just relax, tension out, and bring your forehead again to the floor. Bring your hands in next to your face, elbows in toward your sides. Take a moment and breathe. Exhale and relax. And then inhale, face forward, crown up. Tuck that chin back, pull your chest forward and up, elbows in toward your sides. Let that heart open. So upper body starting position. We're going to be working the low back with this. So just come as comfortably into this position as your body wants to go. Remember, let the spine do the work, not your arms, so you're not pressing into your hands or forearms or elbows, just lifting your heart. Keep the chin in. Remember, you want to stretch the back of your neck. And then exhaling, come on, forehead back toward the floor. Take a breath or two. Tension out. And we'll start again. Inhaling, face front, crown up, chin in, chest up and forward, and shoulders and shoulder blades down. No pressure in those arms. Stretch your feet back. And keeping the right leg straight, lift the right leg, knee straight as you stretch out through the toes of that right foot. Take a moment, just breathe. Come only as deeply as you want. Both hip bones stay down, working that lower back. Gentle if you need to. Remember, personal practice. Stretch it out, maybe lift a little higher. And stretching it out, exhale the foot to the floor, and then the forehead to the mat. Take a moment, just breathe, and we'll do it again. Inhaling, face forward, crown up, pulling elbows back and chest forward, shoulders toward your waist. Take a moment, just breathe, stretching. Stretch back through both legs, and then keep stretching, especially the left, as you keep the knees straight and bring the leg up, foot off the floor. Go only as high as your low back likes. Remember, it's up to you, personal practice, how far you go. Stretch it out, lift your heart, drop those shoulders, and stretch. Maybe a little higher if you like it. And then exhale the foot down, take a breath, and exhale, upper body down, forehead to the floor. Tuck the chin in, get the back of the neck stretching. And of course, we're going to do that with both feet together, so a little bit more intense. Stretch it out. Inhale, face forward, crown up, tuck the chin, pull the chest forward, the shoulders down, and into your upper body position. Don't press into those arms. Press the feet back, stretch the legs, keep them about hip width apart, knees straight, and bring the feet up off the mat. Take a breath, stretch it out, bring it higher as much as you'd like as you stretch. Ground to the ceiling, keep that chin in, stretch the neck, and don't forget to breathe. And then feet to the floor, roll the upper body down, and forehead to the mat. Stretch the back of your neck, put it down, pull those hands under your shoulders, push up and back once more into child pose. Give a good stretch through that low back. Exhale any tension. And then inhale, sitting up on your heels. Take a moment to stretch your spine and bring those shoulders down. And then walk one hand to the outside of the opposite knee and the other hand back by your feet behind you toward the floor. Take a moment, stretch the spine. And then hips, ribs, shoulder, everything turning into that twist, maybe a little bit more. Take a breath. Exhale, deepen as much as that twist wants to do. Stretch the head up. And as you exhale, bring the hands back to the center on your knees. And again, relax shoulders down, crown high. Make sure that neck is nice and straight as you stretch up through the crown. And then bringing the hand to the opposite knee and the other one behind you by your foot. Stretch up and turn hips, ribs, and shoulder maybe deeper into your twist. Do what's right for your body. Exhale, tension. Keep breathing, stretching. And when you're ready, turn back to the center and stretch again. Slide the hands forward and again coming all the way to your belly on the floor. Head to the side, back into resting crocodile. Let those shoulders relax. Feet hip width apart. Turn your head to the other side. Just release any tension. Deepen as deeply as you'd like into your starting position. Bring your elbows into your side, hands by your face. Forehead on the floor. And then again, face forward, crown up, chest coming out, and shoulders back and down. Remember, no pressure, just pull back with those elbows toward your hips slightly as you lift that chest forward, keeping the chin in and stretching through your neck. Ribs can be on the floor or slightly up, but remember, let the spine do the work, not your hands. Slide those feet back, feet hip width apart, and then bend your right foot up toward the ceiling and flex your heel. Press the hip bones down and bring that leg up off the floor as much as it wants to go. So remember, it's a little bit more intense. Don't overdo that low back work. Take a breath. Push the foot up as high as it wants to go. And then bring the knee down. Straighten the leg out. Take a breath. Chest forward, crown high. And exhale, forehead to the mat. Take a moment as you get all the way down to just relax your back and your neck. Exhale, tension. And of course, we're going to do the left leg next. So again, hands by your face, elbows in, shoulders back and down, and face turning to the front with that crown coming up. Chin tucking back as you stretch the chest forward and the crown toward the ceiling. And remember, let the spine do the work. Feet hip width apart, stretch those legs back, and then bend your left knee. Flex the left foot, push the hip bones down, and bring that leg up off the floor as high as it wants to go. Maybe just barely with the knee up or a little bit higher, but press the hip bones down as much as they'll go. Take a breath, chest forward, crown high, chin in. Maximize or minimize for your body in your personal practice. And then bringing the knee down, straighten the leg out, let it relax as you bring your upper body back, forehead to the floor. Take a breath, relax. You can move your arms if you need to for a little release through your shoulders. And exhale, tension. And of course, we're going to do both feet together this time. As we do, remember it gets more intense. So if you already had enough, just be really gentle. So once more, face forward, crown up, chest forward and up, shoulders back and down, hands not pushing, just positioning. Keep those shoulders relaxing down. Keep those hips on the floor as you stretch both feet back and then bend the knees, flex the feet, push the hips down, and maybe barely bringing those knees up a little bit off the floor. Pull the elbows back and in and the chest forward. Reach that crown up toward the ceiling. Make sure your neck is stretching, not crunching. And then exhale, knees to the floor, straighten the legs, and exhale, coming back down with your upper body. Again, as the forehead touches, just relax. Slide the hands back under your shoulders, and we'll push up and back again into child pose. Stretch the spine, relax the forehead toward the floor. Pull those knees in for a little extra low back stretch if that would feel good for you. Let the shoulders relax, let the whole spine stretch. Exhale, tension. And then again, inhale up, sitting on your heels. Clasp your hands, press the fingers toward the floor as you expand the heart, and bring the head forward toward the floor as you lift those hands up toward the ceiling, or maybe a little further toward your head. Get the shoulders released, stretch the spine. Hips back on your heels if that works, or you can come up off your heels if you need to. Take a breath or two, stretching and relaxing, and then face forward, crown up, hands down toward your feet, and release into your kneeling position. Switch the hands one position over with your fingers, and we'll do that again. So stretching up, chest forward, hands pressing down, feel that chest expand, and then exhaling, pivot over, forehead toward the mat. Hands up toward the ceiling, further toward your head if that works. And again, just breathe, knees toward each other or slightly separated. And again, heels, hips on your heels or slightly up, whichever is easier and gentler for your body. Inhale, face forward, bring those hands down toward your feet. And release as you come onto your knees. Take a breath and slide off your feet. Bring them to the end of the mat into staff position, pressing out through your heels. Core working, hips and shoulders lined up, crown stretching toward the ceiling, and use your core for support to roll onto your back. Take a moment, just breathe as you come into your reclined position. And we'll do a quick twist. So hands out at T position, palms up or down, and slide your sitting bones toward your heel, knees bent, heels right next to your sitting bones. Press the back gently down, lift your feet off the floor, knees and hips lined up, and roll over, knees toward the side, right at hip level. As you look toward the opposite arm, hands palms up or down, your choice. Try it both ways. See what that does. Just exhale those knees as far as they want to go for your low back once more. And turn your head only as much as your neck is willing to go. Just keep exhaling, letting the spine release and your whole body deepen into your twist as much as it's wanting and needing today. And of course, hold the twist on your own longer, but for now, heels back towards your hips, roll onto your back, and get ready to go the opposite direction. Hands palms up, palms down, your choice as you roll those knees over right at hip level and turn your head to the opposite direction. And again, relax those shoulders down. Keep breathing. Exhale the tension. Let those ligaments release once more. Just allow your twist, never force it, going only as far as your knees want to go. Remember, you can pad with a pillow if that's important. Exhale tension. Let it go. And then heels toward your hips. Roll onto your back and bring your feet to the floor, sliding into relaxation, corpse position. Sitting bones down, circle your ankles, relax your shoulders to the mat, roll your head side to side. Take a breath and just let everything in your body release any tension, especially through that midsection. Lots of work in the back today. Take a breath, tension out. Let your body sink. And just let the earth support you as you let your mind release thoughts of your body. And as you do, other thoughts will come to you. Let them go as well. Breathing deep, mind drifting, no worrying about the past, no anticipating the future. Just let those thoughts drift away as easily as your breath. Exhale tension, letting your body sink, letting your mind just drift. And turn your awareness inward to the peace within. Just exhale, let everything go. Take a few moments of peace. And keep relaxing if you have the time today. But if it's time to get ready for the rest of your day, begin drawing energy and awareness with the breath back to the moment, to the room, to your body. And of course, as you stretch and breathe, and you're ready for your final yoga hug of appreciation, bend your knees, sitting bones towards your heels. Draw your heels up towards your hips. Press your back gently down and draw your knees up towards your heart. Wrap your arms around however feels right for your appreciative yoga hug today. Let your body know you appreciate its yoga work and the work your body does for you every day. When you're ready to release, bring your head down, maybe a little circle on that back where we were doing so much low back work. And of course, when you're ready to release, bring your head and feet to the floor, roll to the side, and sit back up, getting ready for whatever's ahead for you today. Thanks for joining me.